Skipping over the ill-fated Jeff Saturday era, Shane Steichen is going up against his immediate predecessor, Frank Reich. There's enough going on this week for Shane Steichen to not worry at all about the sidebar stuff like Steichen versus Reich. This is a huge game. You got a 3-game losing streak on the line. You've got to end that to get to 4-5. You go down 3-6 in this NFL, and you got a real problem with 2 of those losses being to the Jaguars and 1 to being the worst team in the NFL. You got to get on the board with a W this weekend, or it's trouble for the Colts. What Steichen talks about every single Friday, it's about injuries. It's about who's up, it's about who's down, and it's not about who's going to replace who, because Shane Steichen isn't talking about that.
Start out real quick. Injuries. Braden and Juju will be out for the game. With that, Braden, you guys are.
So you're going to test it out?
Yeah, he'll be a game time decision.
Same thing with Blake Freeland?
Yeah, yeah.
So Blake did not practice today?
Correct.
Hey, Shaq is a very vocal player,
Yeah.
obviously, very emotional.
Yeah.
He had some comments yesterday, you may or may not have seen about his role. Do you have to address things like that with a player? I don't mean because he said it to us, I'm just talking about just generally.
I'll say this about Shaq. Shaq is the ultimate competitor, and he wants to be out there all the time. And, we have conversations throughout the week. I've talked to him, our defensive coach has talked to him, and I'll keep those things private. But again, we evaluate those things every week, and he's the ultimate competitor, and I'll leave it at that.
Would you say it's fluid? His situation remains fluid, just in terms of how he plays and where?
Yeah, like I said, we work through it. So,
Yeah.
Shane, with Braden, I'm guessing you guys just didn't think originally it would last this long?
Yeah, he's progressing. He's doing a really good job, though. He's getting close.
Is it the hip or the wrist?
It's a little bit of both. Yeah.
Shane, where is Jelani? We've been talking for weeks about progressing.
He is.
What does progress mean for him at this stage?
He keeps working through his rehab process, and when the time's ready, he'll be ready.
Do you think that'll be sometime this season?
We'll see. Yeah.
Shane, do you worry at all about Frank on the other side and his knowledge of Gus' defense? And do you do anything differently this week to try and combat that?
I think in this league, you always go up against coaches that you've worked with. I think it happens quite a bit in this league. So obviously, they'll know things that we know, and we know things that they know. And you go through those process and try to make sure you switch some things up so it's not the same.
Anyone else?
Kylen, sorry. You expect Kylen to be available this week?
Yes. Yeah.
Will be available, so he's out of protocol.
Yes.
How big is that for the passing offense?
It's good. Getting Kylen back. Will's been doing a heck of a job. All the tight ends have been doing a really good job. So it's good to have him back in. Yeah.
And Zach, is he another one to wait and see what happens with him? What's he doing with him?
Yeah, he's got to heal. He's dealing with it. So.
Would Arlington Hambright be the guy at right tackle? Freeland can go?
Oh, if I tell you that, I'm telling everybody. So we'll see what happens.
We won't tell anybody.
What's that?
We won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. Good.
Good.
All right, thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
That's Shane Steichen. He knows what's on the line this week. I think he feels pretty good about this game. I think he feels good about going down and playing against the Carolina Panthers, regardless of who the right tackle is. Is it going to be Arlington Hambright? We know it's not going to be Braden Smith. Is it going to be Blake Freeland? Don't know. But somehow, some way, this team, as talented as it is in spots, has got to find a way to beat the Panthers. If they got functional quarterbacks, all the better. No functional cornerbacks, nobody's going to listen to their whining. You got to put it out on the field, and you got to win.